So where we last left off, y'all decided to get in a fight. Y'all got pretty hurt.
Keith decided to get in a fight.
Decided to head back to the capital. Now, a question, before doing the long rest, did y'all have anything y'all wanted to get done?
Since I've had extended time with Leonard, I need more research tools.
Okay.
We need to go back to the capital because I need to get some supplies.
Okay. That's cool. So you're going to get supplies. Are you going to do any actual test on Leonard?
I want to... Well, it's going to take a process because I want to...
Yeah, I think last session ended right at evening. So y'all still have quite a few time before you actually need to take the long rest.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was like, I want to take him because I wanted to run a few tests on him, take him to a wizard to look at him real quick, do a once over on him, like just for like stats, all that shit to kind of like figure out what I'm looking at. Like,
what was your background again?
Scientist?
No, the actual background. Well, what one we picked for your background?
Wait, we mean
the actual background. Sage. Okay.
Oh, Sage. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So that was the ability to find anyone you look for. Okay, Matt.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, give me an investigation check at advantage.
That is a investigation.
D plus 5.
Plus D20 plus 5.
And when at advantage, you roll 2 d20s and take the highest number.
So re-roll that one. So 11 plus
and 5.
So 16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't find like anything fancy. You find a small magic, not necessarily a college, but like a small school. You go there, you ask your questions. Let's just speed through it with Leonard. None of them have seen anything like this before in their life. They're also as dumbfounded as you were and very curious about Leonard.
Yeah, because I conducted the test right in front of him.
Yeah.
It's not going to die. I'll show you. Bam! Goes right back. Let's see it.
Poor Leonard.
Here's what it is. Hey, I gave him fruit.
Okay. So let's have them do their thing. Yeah, they really have no answers. Give me what check do I want to do?
That portion, that should be a clear.
Just a straight up intelligence check. So just a d20 plus your intelligence modifier.
Those are stats.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So this be your
Scratch
intelligence
around.
score.
Okay, so 7 plus 5.
Okay,
So
so
7.
12. With that in mind, you spent the rest of the day doing your experiments and studying, but you haven't figured anything out yet.
Yeah, data's been seen inconclusive. Heading back to the party at a most convenient time.
Y'all did come to a different tavern this time. Y'all didn't go to the Gold Lion this time. Y'all went to... When you come up with so many names, you gotta have Google Docs. There it is. Y'all went to the Trunk to the Barrel Tavern.
Trump to the barrel?
Yes.
Alright, I like it.
When you all came in, y'all would have met a Loxodon barkeep, which, for those who don't know, the Loxodon is an elephant race. Did George want to be doing anything during this time while your little buddy was taken away from you for the evening?
He didn't reclaim him.
I probably just ate.
So you and
Drank.
you and Keith ate, drank, just had a good time
Went to
covering.
sleep. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So go to sleep. You get back at night. You see a drunk Keith and George going to sleep. Are you going to bed too, or?
I need to take the suit for its preliminary venting test.
Okay.
And Leonard's that's one of the last conducting tests I'm going to do on him.
Okay, nice. And then after that, going to sleep.
Yeah, I'll be camping out near the nearest little lake or pond.
Okay,
Like,
So you're going to stay at the pond. Got it. Okay. That works. So, we do the long rest. Everything goes off without a hitch. Just before sunrise, give me a... Actually, let's roll this. Perfect. You wake up to the sound of a scream.
Me?
Yes, you wake up to the sound of a scream, George.
Oh, no.
Sounds like it's coming from outside of your room in the tavern.
Okay. I guess, can I do can I do an investigation up against a door to see if I can hear anything else other than this
perception.
Perception?
Yes.
15.
15. You hear what sounds, besides just scream, like shattering glass.
Okay. Well, since I'm not going to be long resting for a little bit, just in case, I'm going to do symbiotic entity.
Okay.
So I'll get...
As you're listening, you take a couple deep breaths, activating all the spores that are in the air around you, hiding yourself, giving yourself that temporary HP.
So I'll get 12. Okay. I open the door.
Nice. When you open the door, you see the female server is on the ground. Completely looks like her body is withered of all the strength in it.
Ooh. Skinny mode.
Just skin and bones.
Like Yzma from...
But you do see what looks like almost 2D shaped figures. Like, from certain angles, they look like a normal person, but when some of them are sideways, they look...
Like flat?
Flat.
Okay. Interesting.
But between the last about 3 figures, there is a small person currently surrounded.
I would like to know who the small person is. So, should I roll for that or just walk up to him and be like, hey, fuck nuts?
Give me 1 second. I got you. So, for this part, 3 figures. 1 there, facing this way. 1 here, facing that way. And 1 here, facing this way. And if you mind giving me that maybe.
And I'm assuming they're 5 paces?
Each square is 5 feet, yes. And then for you, you would be coming out of this room.
Okay, I was like, so I've been coming from the
And then
entrance.
for you, you stayed at a pond nearby.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
So, what you see is what's on the map. You see the 3 figures. The one right here looks like a normal person, but these guys, at their angles, you can tell that they're not full.
Mm-hmm. I guess, can I check to see if they're aggressing her?
Yeah, give me an insight check. For you, please roll initiative.
I got a 1!
So that's a 10. It's not bad. A 1 turned into a 10.
You said insight?
Insight.
6.
6?
Yeah.
It's not really a hard check, per se.
Okay.
You see there is a female Leonin, skin and bones on the ground.
That's
shattered
fair.
glass. These weird figures circling this rabbit person.
Alright,
So
okay, I guess I see all this.
I need to roll those.
It's cursed, by the way. It's cursed. It's cursed.
I guess
It's cute,
before
it's
I
cursed.
move any further, can I cast Shillelagh?
Yes, I'll let you do that. This is your free action, so yeah, you can do Shillelagh.
Should I roll for initiative?
After this, yes, you will.
Okay.
You will roll for initiative.
Yeah, so we got Shillelagh going.
Perfect. All right, give me your initiative roll.
18.
18. Okay. George 18. Perfect. So start from the top of initiative. All three of these weird flat figures are going to move in. And they're all going to swing.
Before they swing,
Yes.
I'm gonna use my bonus attack. Hold on. The bonus action. Cunning action.
Okay. For the cunning action is to dash, disengage, or hide, not to attack.
No, wait. It was the sneak attack. I read the wrong line.
So sneak attack, I'm pretty sure it's not a reaction, so you can only do something like that on your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
So first one's gonna swing. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Second one's gonna swing.
My armor class is 16.
That's gonna hit. Third
That's
one's
okay,
gonna
mine's
swing.
16
That
too.
is also going to hit.
What the fuck am I at?
Welcome to my world.
My heart hurts.
We've all been there. They don't have good attacks, but I rolled good.
Can I use my disengage?
No, you can't yet. I'm sorry. You gotta sit there and take it, Wabbit.
Luckily, they all rolled pretty low.
It's Wabbit season.
You take 10 necrotic damage.
Oof.
As every time they hit you, you feel this sinister cold energy go through your fur and armor.
Gross.
And then... Okay, that's good, that's good. That's good, that's good for you, that's good for you. That's not good for you.
Uh-oh.
Your strength score is reduced by 9.
Damn.
So it's on the side, just right 9 lower. So that brings your strength down to a 3? No, 5. 5, so you have a minus...
Wouldn't that just be -9 to whatever my attack
Well,
is?
but no, you don't attack with strength, luckily. But your strength score is at 5, which I believe any strength check is now a -2. No, 8, we -1, 6 is -2, 5 is below that. -3 to your strength score right now. Like your modifier for any strength check is -3.
Okay. I'm putting my -3 modifier.
It is now your turn.
Okay.
Damn, I rolled like 18 and still am low on the initiative scale?
You had your free action to join initiative, but this is happening.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll actually join you in after this. Gotta keep it right.
Fair.
Using my rapier,
Okay.
I'm going. Oh, that's a D6.
D20. You have to roll a hit first. Which one are you attacking?
Yes.
Jeez, what is wrong with your dice?
I have another one.
I gave me a 1,
But you
then
gotta-
I gave me a 2.
You gotta roll it, man. You can't just drop it.
I'm gonna tell you what. Don't tell me how to roll dice. This is going in the.
First food box. Hold on, was that another 1?
No,
She
it was a
rolled a
2.
Oh, last time was a 1. Okay, about to say, not another 1.
May I borrow a die? A D20. I said, not me. No. I'm assuming you want me to keep it with the set.
That's what you want to borrow a D20, you're fine.
Okay. I'm gonna use your
My
Dracula,
beautiful
your Draculaura looking die.
metallic.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you. Alright. So, which one are you taking?
I'm assuming that 2 is staying.
The 2?
I'm assuming that 2 is staying.
Yes, yeah. So,
The
2.
that one.
Okay.
No, this one.
2 plus 6, right? For your rapier?
2 plus 4 plus 6.
No, plus 6. So
Plus 6.
attack. That's if you hit, that's the damage. So its attack bonus is plus 6. That's an 8. Since I'm a nice DM, you have an ability called Steady Aim. I would recommend using that in this scenario.
Yeah, the bonus action to give myself advantage on my next attack roll.
Mm-hmm. So that you can roll advantage, but you can't move afterwards.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. Okay. Well, an 8 sadly does miss. As you go to Saturate here, you find out when you hit it, you had no purchase, and you kind of just slide off, leaving a little scratch on the thing in front of you.
Damn.
That's your action. You have a bonus action if you want to do something.
I'm gonna use steady aim.
Okay.
And go for the guy on the other side.
You do not have a second attack. You only have one attack right now. Because you already used your action, you have a bonus action. To attack him would take another action, which you do not have. If you want my recommendation, I would use the rogue's cunning action to bonus action disengage and move away from the enemies. Probably one of the best bets, or use the hare's ability to jump and get out of there.
Wouldn't that provoke
Not their ability.
Oh, cool.
Their ability is they can jump 5 times their proficiency bonus, so 10 feet. You can jump 10 feet without provoking attack opportunities.
For the disengage, is that the 10 feet?
No, disengage is you can move without provoking attack opportunities at all.
So
And
what
it's
is
up to
the
your movement
distance?
speed.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Movement speed
Yours
is
is
Right here.
30.
30 feet. So yeah, you could use bonus action disengage, which means they can't provoke attacks opportunity on you, and you can move 30 feet.
I'm gonna do that. 5, 10, 15, 20,
25.
30.
Nice.
This way.
Alright. Now this brings us to the real top of initiative. George, you are up.
Oh, the real top. Haha. Let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll say 25.
Okay.
I'll cast Ice Knife and try to hit this one.
That is number 1. Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Uh, 17.
That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
For Ice Knife, I think it said it was 1.
And number 1. Okay.
1d8, 1d10. So 1d10 plus my spell attack bonus. Right?
No, you don't add your spell attack bonus to spells unless you actually have an ability that says so. The spell will specify. If it doesn't specify, you just the die roll that's on there.
Got it. So 1d10.
Go ahead and turn off my sound on my phone.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, so 9 damage to the first one. Just gotta double check something real quick.
And then they have anything within 5 feet of the original knife. They have to do a dex saving throw.
Okay, so
So
only one of
being-
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
One needs to make the dex save. 11.
14.
Yeah, he fails his dex save.
So that one will take 2d6 cold damage.
Okay.
2.
2. And that is number 2. Alright. As the knife hits the first one, you see the explosion happen. You notice there's not as much damage as you expected.
Mm-hmm.
The figures in front of you now have this icy sheen over them, but they don't look that hurt.
Okay. I guess as a bonus action, am I able to kind of, I guess, examine a little closer what they are now that I'm closer?
Normally, I would consider that an action to investigate like
Okay.
that.
I guess I will I'll cast Halo of Spores. Because I can do that as a bonus action, right?
Yes, as long as you're within 10 feet of you.
Within 10 feet.
If you move your last 10 feet of movement that you have, you can move within 10 feet of the number 2. There you
This
go.
one,
Yep.
right? Yeah. I'll try to hit that one with Halo of Spores.
Okay. It's a con save, right?
For that one, yes.
Okay. You can go to cast Halo of Spores. The spores go around the shimmering figure. No effect.
Did it beat the con save?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Shit. Okay. I will end my turn there, I guess.
Okay. That brings us to them, who are going to 5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15. The first 2 are going to take a swing at Djeorge.
Yay.
For sure 5 doesn't hit.
Nope.
A 10 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Number 3 is going to swing at the new friend. I'm pretty sure 6 doesn't hit. They all 3 failed their attacks.
Yay.
So that brings us to Hairiett.
I was thinking of something, and then I got distracted.
The D&D curse.
After Hairiett, Djeorge, you're all back up. So if you want to start thinking what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he moved. I'm gonna poke him with my rapier.
Okay. Roll the d20 plus 6.
What? 14.
That hits.
Okay.
And because there is no one else near your target when you did this, you can do sneak attack damage as well.
Cool. For your how you do sneak attack, that's 2d6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sneak attack is 2d6 at a level 3 rogue, yes.
Am I level 3?
Yes.
Cool.
And then
So you want me to do 2d6 plus
1d8
1d8
plus
plus 4.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna do the 2d6 first.
Okay.
So that's 2
Okay.
for the sneak attack.
And that is number 3. And then the 1d8 plus 4.
6.
Okay.
So 8 altogether.
8 altogether. With sneak attack and the rapier.
Okay. You've noticed you hit.
I also have advantage
Why do you have advantage?
because last turn gave me advantage for this turn.
No. Which part? While studying?
Yeah.
Read the second half of studying.
Fair.
You steady your rapier.
Wait, so I can only do 1 per turn, correct?
Also, you didn't use the aim last turn.
I used
you
the
used the disengage. Yeah, you're bonus
disengage.
again. Yeah, you see, you have 1 action, a bonus action, and a reaction.
Okay. That's where I was like,
Yeah.
catch me up on the logo.
You're-
I needed
you're-
the jargon
You're
refresher.
all good. That's what it's all for. Everyone's just learning and having a good time. So you went to stab it, and you feel like you got some purchase, and you see there's some cracking in this figure, but didn't do as much as you were expecting your normal rapier stabs to do.
I'm so disappointed in myself. I've never had this low of rolls.
Djeorge, you are up.
I guess. I guess, because I want to use insight if I can to try to like figure out what these things are.
Okay.
But I think that'd be more of like a history check, probably.
So you want to use your action to actually look over and try to figure out what these things are?
Yeah, because I mean, if they're resistant to ice damage, and apparently resistant to piercing damage,
Mm-hmm.
I want to maybe see if I can figure out what kind of damage would do better against them.
With that, if you want to do that, I would say Arcana check.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, my dump stat is...
Yeah, the Arcana person's been with you right now because he wanted to
18.
Oh, that's not bad. So you
Initiate
are
scan.
directly in front of these things. You notice there's the frost on it, but there's no skin or texture. These look like they are literal glass creatures.
Okay. Okay.
So-
They're glass creatures.
You've never seen anything like this before, but you can definitely tell they're made of a glass-like substance. It's just also weird because it looks like they have actual emotions and like they look like it's a person.
Mm-hmm.
If like you're far away to look at this, it looks like a normal person, but up close, how you are, this looks like it's made of glass.
Okay. Well, I can't attack. So I will...
The two-dimensional people just a little bit.
Did these things exist in D&D?
I wouldn't be surprised if the Doctor Who creators started just
I'll just
reading
end my
books.
turn there.
You're
You
not
right
going to
there?
poke it or run away?
Because since if they move
Mm-hmm.
within 10 feet, I can reaction now to cast Halo of Spores at them.
Okay.
So,
So we're on to their turn. You are coming up after that. So the
Where's
first one.
Chris? Or
he's
what?
still outside.
Oh, I'm sleeping.
My God.
I'm very much so. I was up very late freaking and having an existential crisis with
Yeah.
Leonard. We had a long talk.
Yeah, Tutor is not in the tavern.
Ooh.
That one missed. This one, the 12, that still misses.
Mm-hmm.
All right, on to the third one. A 5 also misses. They just had really good rolls those first 3 hits. After
Man,
this,
this
they're-
combat's going way better than the other one. Holy shit.
We're on to Hairiett because one of these things cannot hit. Oh, I forgot, I need to roll something. Okay, notice.
I'm going to swing with my club.
With your club. Okay, you do have a -3 to this roll because you have no strength right now.
Okay. But it's +4, so it would be +1.
It
in total.
would have been a +4. Now it's only a +1.
That's
yeah,
what I said.
Yeah.
So it's 10.
So it'd be 11?
11. That hits.
Cool. So
Does she get sneak attack on this one?
No, it has to be a finesse weapon. A club is not a finesse weapon.
It's most definitely a Oonga Boonga kind of weapon.
I need a D4.
A D4?
Okay.
Thanks. 2 plus 2, 4.
It's 2 plus nothing because that +2 was coming from your strength modifier, which you do not have right now. But 2 damage.
Wait, why are you... Oh, yeah, now I see what you mean.
Tragedy.
But 2 damage is still actually pretty decent because you noticed when you hit this thing, you felt like you slipped and had no strength, but you noticed the shatter is massive on this thing right now.
Yeah, I broke the glass.
So, and you notice the image in this glass also looks like it's in pain. It looks like it's trying to scream, but there's no sound coming out.
That's so dark and depressing. It's the elder emo glass man.
Alright, anything else you want to do on your turn? You used your action, so you still have your bonus action.
My pencil there. Oh.
So I
put the
am
dice
going
thing
to
on
give
it.
myself... Okay, with how you wrote the rakish audacity,
Mm-hmm.
it says you gain an additional way to use sneak attack.
Yes.
Can you explain that one?
So, with Breakash Dashi, that is what I'm talking about with Swashbucklers. You can do sneak attack instead of you needing an ally within 5 feet or an advantage. If you and that and the enemy you're in front of, if there is no other person within 5 feet of them, you get sneak attack.
Okay.
But it still follows some of the other rules from the original where you still need a finesse or ranged weapon, which club is not finesse. That's why you didn't get sneak attack this time.
I'm going to use steady aim on myself.
Steady aim ends at the end of your turn. That's something you want to do before you attack, if you don't plan on moving.
Well, fuck.
But because of your, was it fast feet? Or one of the first abilities of Swashbuckler, if you hit something, you can move without provoking attack of opportunity. So you don't even have to waste a disengage. You can move now from this guy if you want.
I'm gonna just be hopping around the map.
It's a spicy bunny.
5, 10,
15?
15. I don't know your range, and I don't know you. So,
I can move 30 feet.
She don't know that?
Yeah.
Well, you don't know that, and that's also a lie.
So you
I'll
have
be right there
right
just
there?
in case I need to help you out, because I'm like, these men are weird.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, George, you are up.
I'm gonna try to hit these two with Thunder Wave.
Okay. And that's force damage, correct?
Thunder Wave. Double check myself here. It'd be thunder damage, but they are pushed 10 feet away from me on...
If they fail their strength checks, right?
On a successful save, creature takes half damage, isn't pushed.
Mm-hmm.
In addition, unsecured objects are automatically pushed 10 feet. They have to pass a Constitution
Oh,
saving throw.
Constitution saving
Yeah.
throw. Okay. The first one, a 10. The second one, a 19. No, 20. 30, 20. So, number 2 failed. Number 1 passed.
Okay. Nat 20.
You're rolling damage.
Oh.
It's a guaranteed hit. They gotta make a save.
Oh, I forgot it was a guaranteed hit.
That's,
Well,
oh man,
shit.
what a waste of a natural 20.
Shit. Alright, so 2d8, 7, 11. So 11 damage.
So half of that for 2, all that for 1. So 11, that would be 5 rounded down. So 5 damage for 1. And full 11 damage for number 2. And number 2 is pushed back 10 feet. You notice you hit him, and number 2 was pushed back, but still didn't get purchased with the much effect as you expected to do with somebody.
Okay, well,
It's glass.
it's beat down time after that. I'm just trying to learn more about what they are.
Okay, so number 1 is going to take a swing at George. 10 does not hit. Number 2 is going to run back up.
So when he moves,
Mhm.
I will just try to Halo Spores it
Okay.
as a reaction.
Con save, natural 20.
Fuck!
He's going to swing. A 10 does not hit.
Yay!
Number 3 is going to move in towards Hairiett and take a swing.
Thomas said he loves us and hopes we're having a fun
A
time.
6 does not hit. Well, Keith messed up and should have been here.
Keith said he loves us, and
Yeah.
All right, well, they all missed, so Hairiett, you're up.
man, easiest fight of my life.
This is about to make me say, where's Leonard? But Leonard's
I
not
was
there
gonna say,
anyways.
why can't we roll like this in Baldur's Gate, bro?
I'm going
It's not you rolling.
to swing
It's the
with
game.
my
The game's so much
Well,
better.
weapon.
Okay.
Oh, the game rolling?
Okay, 20 plus
Like,
1.
it does it all RNG based, so
Mm.
like
Oh,
So-
it's I hope this power
That's
delivery
a
is
9.
high.
A 9?
Oh, okay.
You go to
it's
hit,
pretty fair.
you just
Okay.
don't
Oh,
have
that's
the
what freaks me
strength
out about
as
those
you
games.
swing and your just arm just goes down. You got the steady aim again?
No.
I'm saying, man, look at my hand right now.
My stuff is. I'm used to stuff after combat.
Rogues
Or
are all
spells
before.
after
Rogues are all
combat.
out
Welcome
before.
to the
combat.
chaotic learning curve you wanted.
Yeah, I said make me a character. It worked. And there's no fucking backhand that I can give this man.
Nope. But you can, since you swung at him, you can still move without giving him attack of opportunity because of your ability.
I'm like, what the fuck are these guys?
Alright, George, you're up.
I'll try to swing my quarterstaff at the one that got hit by the thunder wave.
Number
That
2.
took the full
Yep,
damage?
Number 2. Got it. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Be a 10.
A 10. 10 hits.
Cool. So it'll be a D6 plus.
You did Shillelagh, so your wisdom modifier, right?
I think it's wisdom, but I also have symbiotic entity on too.
So that's also necrotic, yeah, on top of that. Let me, when you do it, give me the 2 different damage types separate.
Yeah. Yeah, so it actually makes it a D8 instead of a D6 for the regular quarterstaff swing. It'd be 5 regular quarterstaff damage.
Okay, you go to hit this one, and instantly as you slam down into it, it just completely shatters, and it looks now like the same broken glass that you see all around the tavern.
Oh, okay.
As that one is now gone.
Good to know. As a bonus action, can I just try to shove that one?
This isn't Baldur's Gate, man.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, no, that would be an athletics check to push, not be an action.
Okay. Yeah, I'll end my turn there, I guess.
Okay. Moving on to them. Number 1 is going to take a swing at you. 16.
Damn.
So that is this and this. 9 necrotic damage.
Well, luckily I have temporary HP, so that's good.
And your strength score is reduced by 1.
Okay. So I'm down to 3.
This one's hearing the shatter is going to take 5, 10.
Halo of spores, I guess.
That is a dirty 20. And it's going to swing at you. 4 is not going to hit. Wish I had that dirty 20 for that smack. Alright, well, he whiffed. So that brings us back to Hairiett.
What's the range of the palm pistol?
So I wrote it down here. So that is its normal range. Anything past this number and in between this number is at disadvantage. Anything past that's impossible.
Okay. So I'm going to use steady aim
Okay, so attack with advantage.
to give myself advantage with my palm pistol
Okay.
for the guy that I already shattered or like started to.
Okay, number 3.
What is it, 40 feet minimum? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
so-
within that first number.
So yeah, even minus the 1 for diagonal space, minus 1 for the 5 feet for diagonal space.
So
like,
would that be a sneak attack?
It will be a sneak attack because she has advantage.
So yeah, I'm using steady aim.
Okay,
It
so-
just makes it so I can't move after as well.
2d20s, take whichever one's higher, plus 6.
That's a fucking 1.
Not another one!
Not another one!
1. Oh no,
That's the
not
name of the
another-
movie!
God
10.
damn.
Plus 6, 16. That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
And then for the palm pistol, it's a D8.
D8 plus 4, and then your 2d6 for sneak attack.
8.
Oh, shit.
8 plus
4 is 12.
12.
That's number 3. That first bullet, don't worry about the sneak attack. First bullet goes through and you hit, and it connects with all the other shatters that were already in this thing as it also turns into glass on the
Can
ground.
I use the other sneak attack for another person?
Sneak attack is part of the initial hit.
Okay.
I was just skipping past the rolling
Killed
hit.
one.
Yeah, we're on the board.
Alright, you still have your movement. Oh, no, you don't have
No, I
movement. You
don't.
steady aimed. You have 0 movement now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm I'm just looking at the fire.
That brings us to Djeorge.
I'm
I
whacking
shot backwards. That's how.
I'm whacking it.
You can use a bonus. No, you gotta use it. Never mind. So yeah, you can't even reload your gun right now.
16.
16. That hits.
I can't even reload.
Not at the moment. No, you need takes an action or a bonus action to reload the pistol.
D8 plus 4.
She runs back, or she runs away. She turns around and aims her pistol.
So
hey, asshole! And then
7,
just kills him.
7 bludgeoning, 4 necrotic.
Shattered.
Nice.
And that takes us out of initiative.
Nice.
As the enemies are dead.
Alright. Before I even go and talk to her, I want to look at the shattered shit on the ground.
Okay. What are you trying to figure out about it? So I know what kind of roll I need you to do.
I guess if I can figure out what the creatures were.
Okay. Give me, at this point, you've done the Arcana, you know what they're made of, but you're trying to get the history of what they actually are, name-wise. That would be a history check.
History. 18.
18, that's actually pretty good. With your previous Arcana check, plus this history check, the only thing that comes to mind is very Fey in nature with the previous Arcana check combined with this. And with the way the figures inside look trapped, in pain, angry, they almost look like reflections. And
So like people trapped within whatever glass thingy is going on.
yeah,
Okay.
that's about what you can get from that check.
Word.
Is Hairiett doing anything as this person is over here knelt down?
Harriet's walking towards the front door.
Oh, Hairiett's walking towards the front door. As you start to exit the front door, you can see the morning sun starting to creep over, and in front of you is standing a massive Warforged.
Oh. Hi.
Why did you bump into me, little one?
There was a skirmish back there. Thought it was best to get going.
Did you see one of my colleagues in there?
What do you look like?
He's an air genasi.
Yeah, I think
Quite
he
young.
took out one of the guys.
We're gonna re-enter this building now.
Do you contest this?
Can I do like... Hold on. There's a specific role that I'm trying to see if I have. Would it be an acrobatic? Yeah, acrobatics.
You're trying to contest being grappled. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can. Acrobatics, you have to make an athletics to hold the grapple.
He has to.
Both you.
What is it, 20?
It is contested.
Does she still have a -9 to strength?
Yes, but she's doing acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
That's why
I'm
I was
not holding her yet. I just have my gun in her face.
Oh, you're threatening. Okay.
Oh, we thought
threaten-
that was a grab.
Yeah.
No. I'm just holding my gun right to your face. Like, I need to investigate this, and if you have hurt my colleague, we're going to have a problem.
Listen, man, I didn't do shit to your pal. There was some guys back there that wanted to start shit, but if you want to look at it, okay, I'll show you.
Okay.
Thank God.
Fair enough.
So
It was
y'all.
about to be weapon season.
All right, so y'all go back in.
I like your lizard.
Is Leonard out or is Leonard?
Leonard's chilling.
Oh,
Leonard's
okay.
been chilling. Like,
It's with
your lizard.
you see this looming over you. 9 feet
Yeah.
tall.
Would you like to show the camera?
Oh, yeah. Towel reference.
It big.
It's big.
Alright, I assume I meet up with them.
Yeah, you hear the stumps of the metallic footsteps of your friend as Toter is coming in.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man.
What happened, friend? I caught this one little one trying to leave.
Yeah.
You said you got into a fight?
She bailed, but we took care of it. You're a lot smarter than me. You could probably figure out what these things are or know of them.
What is them?
These, I point to like the pile of like shattered
you
like
see
people
just
on the floor.
You don't
Or,
see
like,
any people
glass-ish
anymore. It's
shit.
just shattered glass everywhere, and you do see a dead, almost mummified, what did I say, female Leonin last time? Yeah, female Leonin.
Female Leon?
Yep.
Yeah, I woke up to all of this.
Who was the initiator of this fight?
I came out, and they were surrounding the little rabbit.
Fair enough. Let me examine the glass. I go over, and that is a arcane, or is it a?
If you're examining which part again?
Is it? I'm looking. I'm doing it in full scan. I'm
Okay,
doing full scan.
That will be a active perception check.
Okay.
Because if you're just looking overall perception, if you're looking at something specific, like something small,
I'll do that next. Like, because I just want to overall glance at the glass and stare at it for a minute.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
Watch the eyes go.
that. Yeah, it's just the Once you see those little lenses, they just move back and forth all the time.
It's so funny. High speed.
And that's a 20?
D20 plus your perception check, perception modifier, which will be in the skills. It'll be perception. So the skills are listed there. Find perception.
Perception 3. Okay.
So it's D20 plus 3.
16.
So 19.
19 total? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As you're looking through, you're noticing that there is all this glass everywhere, but the all the mirrors that were originally in this tavern when you first came in, 3 of them are completely missing, and there are a couple shattered. And then the rest seem kind of intact.
Did it come from this glass? Did you see that? Did it come from the glass?
I don't know. When I came out, they were already here, and I was worried about our rabbit friend.
Let's talk to our rabbit friend real quick. I'll be right with you, and I want to. I'll pick up a piece of it because I want to store it. I want to take a piece and store it and examine it.
Your fluid and fools give me investigation check on it.
Investigations D20. Investigations plus 5.
I like it.
1.
So
I'm sorry.
Not another one.
What was it? History?
Not another one.
History? No, I'm sorry. 6.
Okay, 6 total.
So I just look at it.
Yeah.
The scanners are going.
Glass.
The scanners are going. That's glass. Yeah. Oh, it's glass, and I just put it. I put it in like a satchel that I have here on the side.
Got it.
We'll try again later. You have stuff to answer for, little one. Yes.
Who's he calling little?
He hit you with the little one. Yeah. Why am I coming out here to save your little fluffy self?
So, what had happened was, there was this bitch, she screamed, I came out, then all of a sudden there were these guys that looked like they were sucking the life out of her.
Did you see where they came from?
She was already screaming.
Oh.
And then she died, so no, I was a little worried, trying to leave.
I want to examine the
Because
body.
she's already dead.
Okay.
Fair enough.
We'll wait till they're done with the conversation, we'll do that.
And I take it they didn't take kindly to you once you were found out.
I was trying not to die too.
Mm-hmm.
No, they just wanted to kill people. Do you see any other people here? Maybe you should be looking. Why are you caring?
It was strange for a tavern. Where is everybody else?
It was the middle of the night. It just became sunrise.
Oh, I was heading back. Yeah, I was heading back.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Why are you guys out so late?
I just woke up!
I was conducting some experiments on our little friend over here. And I
Your
point to
lizard?
Leonard. Yes.
What's his name?
His name is Leonard. I reach back and take Leonard.
Leonard goes to you happily.
Oh yeah, he's just chilling. Like, he was just chilling.
Alright, y'all must be alright because you have a little friend.
Mm-hmm. We treat animals kindly around here. If you can tell, I'm a druid, and I try to take care of nature as best I can.
We Warforged do not engage in combat unless necessary. We are very, very old. We've been here a very long time.
Well, I didn't go looking for a fight. They were just there. And then I just wanted to not die. So...
Well, I'm glad we could be of help.
Fair enough.
And by we, I mean me.
Sorry about the gun in your face.
Yeah. I'll remember that later.
That's syllables. You'll warm up to him.
Is it because he only speaks in syllables?
It's because he has an unpronounceable name. Hey, friend, tell her what your name is.
My name is Toter boden.
It's toter boden.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I see you're familiar with the slenderhound species.
Ah.
Thank you. It's just being able to pronounce the words is what freaks people out. That's what I love about it.
Alright. As y'all are talking, you hear from back in the kitchen, you hear a door open and loud steps.
I immediately point my gun in that direction. Who goes there?
Which
the
way's
crossbow's already out on the other hand.
which way's the kitchen?
You have a
Kitchen will be right
crossbow
here.
hand?
Yeah.
All right.
I also have
We
like,
all
like a magic
instantly-
missile, so it's
as-
it's like a suit. It's like an actual suit.
As you all turn around, ready to destroy whatever this is, you hear the loud steps. Just boom, boom, boom. The back door opens, the kitchen opens, and you just see a giant Loxodon as he goes, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? As you recognize, this was the barkeep, the owner of the tavern.
Where have you been this whole time?
I went to sleep. Think I'm gonna stay here all night while my shop's closed? No.
Look at it. And I point to the glass and the different piles and the withered Leonin on the ground.
What happened to Lissa?
Syllables.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
I'm gonna go look up at her.
Mm-hmm.
Come over here. Like we need to examine her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gang, gather around.
Give me your investigation check as you are examining.
Can I also do an
If
investigation
you
on it?
want to, yes.
Can I pocket some of the glass?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Dude,
Are
I'm
you
gonna
trying to do a
fucking
stealthily
kill
or
her.
just
three
investigation?
plus
No, I
a
don't
what?
care.
Oh, just take, yeah, you get a
Investigation,
couple handfuls of glass.
5, 6, 7,
Okay,
8.
cool.
Little.
It goes
He-
in my bag of holding.
8.
He rolled an 8.
An 8? Okay. And then you?
You said investigation, right?
Yes. Y'all are investigating the body.
13.
13. It looks dried up and looks like there's no muscle left on the bone, but you can't make anything more besides that. You don't see any actual injuries anywhere on it. It just looks drained of strength and life.
So, from what I know about these creatures, luckily I was able to get up close and personal with them and kind of take a better look. They appeared to be Fey-like.
Well, do they remind you of anything that we saw last time? We had to send him away because he got too sick. So he's up at the Capitol right now. What do we do about this? Is it similar or different?
I would say it feels similar.
Oh, you also notice Keith's not around.
I think I'm the only one that like knew where because he's just gone. And I'm like, I think he might have tailwinded me because he had to go do something. And I'm like, okay, I'm used to
That's
that.
the thing. But for you, noticed Keith did go to sleep with you.
Mm-hmm.
Keith's wasn't there when you woke up.
Where's Keith?
Who's Keith?
After this attack, before I met both of these young ones, we were asked to kill his lizard, so that is why I am with them now. Keith is his
Wait,
more rambunctious companion.
Syllable. Who asked you to kill the lizard?
No.
It's
the
a
owner.
wager.
A different lizard? Or
No.
that lizard that's standing so
Leonard.
nicely next to you?
Leonard. It was a wager. I had Leonard's permission
To kill
to
Leonard?
to wager that they could try to kill him.
For the sake of argument, I didn't kill him.
Well, he's
That
standing
time.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
Is he? What do you mean that time?
So, fun fact about Leonard, as far as I know, he's immortal.
Okay.
Yes, I took him with me to conduct experiments. So far on tally marker, Leonard has died, I would assume now. Yes, I remember. He's died 183 times in our care, under just my observation.
Did
The other,
Leonard and
after
I
the
share
first two, it
language?
was all me.
Leonard's super smart.
You can try talking Leonard in multiple languages.
Can I talk to him in GIF and be like, "Are you okay, friend?"
Okay. You see this rabbit, even though it's been this nice, sweet voice, also goes super deep and gurgly and just... You can't make out what they're saying, as they're just looking at Leonard. Leonard just cocks its head at you, but doesn't do anything.
I look at Leonard and I say in my regular voice, "Did you understand any of that, buddy?"
Leonard
And
just looks
like,
up at you and
he's like,
sticks out his tongue.
From what I
he
was
didn't understand
gathering
the words you said.
with my research, this means he's not happy. But this means happy. I don't understand why. I think it's the only two things I was able to decipher. I'm pretty sure after the 80th time that it was the double flipping off that made me realize that he didn't like this anymore.
The dying part? I'm just scratching my ears at this point. Like,
Throughout this conversation, it's probably been about 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, I was just gonna show her. I take my spear,
Give me roll an attack.
right to Leonard.
Right.
Okay, roll. So D20 plus your spear attack modifier.
I
It'll
can't.
be the number in the middle. The middle bubble should be the attack modifier.
Plus 4 plus
Yep.
5. Okay, so D20.
If you're going to stabs, be plus 4.
This is animal
8
cruelty.
plus 4, so 12.
12.
You have Leonard's card. What's his AC?
10.
That hits. Roll damage.
1D.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Is it,
No wonder you came running
is
towards
it D8
the
or
screen.
D? No, wait. Spear is a D 1D6.
1d6, yeah. Plus your strength modifier.
5, 6, 7.
7. Right through Leonard, as Leonard is now shish kebabbed. And your spear is in the wood plank floors, and Leonard is now shish kebabbed.
I pull the spear up and show her, and then I say, just give it a sec.
Leonard's still on the spear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As Leonard's still on the spear, all of a sudden you see all the blood on the tip of the spear goes back into the body, and Leonard is forcibly ejected off the spear and lands back on the ground, unharmed.
187 now.
So, you can make things immortal.
No, I found it when I was a kid.
I am just now getting acquainted with my two new friends.
I found
so
Leonard,
It's
you
been
didn't
about
do
a
the
day.
experiments.
It's been
Okay.
about a day.
I found Leonard when I was a child, and he's been with me ever since.
As y'all are talking, the front doors bust open. As you see, the Loxodon is now back. He is not where he was originally. And there are a GIF and another Loxodon in full armored gear coming in as the Loxodon points y'all. It was them. I found them with my dead Lisa.
Lisa.
As the guards are now running up on y'all.
Hey, you speak hippo. Talk to the hippo.
As two of them are immediately going to try and grab the closest to the door.
We're all in line.
Yeah, but technically by distance of them coming from the door, it is going to be...
I think it's me and Leonard.
They don't care about the yeah, Tutor and Djeorge, I need y'all, if y'all want, to make contested acrobatics or athletics checks to avoid being grappled.
I'll try to do an athletics check.
Okay.
Or not athletics, acrobatics.
Okay.
Since my dex is higher. 18 plus 2, 20.
20? Okay.
I want to try to talk to guards.
Okay.
Because I spend most of my night like talking to people, so I'm like, I have a witness. I am in witness to being in a place.
You can say what you want to say and give me a persuasion check, but you are actually being grappled because you're not contesting the grapple itself.
Using my stealth, can I take a few steps back to try and then speak to them being grappled?
Okay, so you want to back up stealthily and then try and talk?
Yes. I'll be like, hey guys,
mine was
it's not
I
that
wanted
serious.
to
Talking in
shake
hippo.
them off and
Okay.
then talk to them.
Okay.
Like,
Alright, so yeah, you do the athletics or acrobatics to try and shake them off. You do pass.
Which one's higher for you?
it's none. I don't have any pluses on those.
Well,
acrobatics or-
so they're going to be based off, remember, these modifiers, but they're supposed to be in those spots. So acrobatics is your dex modifier.
Yeah.
And athletics
dex.
is your... where's athletics?
Athletics would
Rolling
be
for
strength.
stealth.
Yeah, it'd be strength. I'm curious where it's at on the sheet. There it is. Yeah, strength. So yeah, you never wrote them in.
Oh,
yeah, so
just
strength
write it down.
modifier.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
strength
so-
modifier for athletics, dex modifier for acrobatics.
Okay, so just proficient. Okay.
I got a 14 plus 8
6.
for stealth.
Okay, 14 plus 8. They do not notice you at the moment.
Okay, so I'm gonna move real quick.
Is this acrobatics to shake them off?
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics, your choice. So D20 plus which modifier you want to do. Djeorge did pass your acrobatics, so barely. It was full grab, full rustle, and you just
I
managed to get
the
him
fact I
off.
rolled an 18.
Dexterity.
Slippery
Dexterity?
snake.
Okay.
Yeah, so 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Yeah.
You are grappled.
Okay.
You are being held. This big gif, who is taller than you are in your suit, has you in the air, practically like a foot off the ground, holding you.
My scanners just looked him in the eye, and I'm like,
I recognize the GIF. I go, wait!
You do not recognize the gif. Over your trying to pull
Now's a
something
good time to speak GIF wherever you went.
Sir, I have a perfectly logical explanation for this, as I am just arriving upon this scenario. If you would kindly put me down, I can easily show you where I have been for the evening and be verified, if you don't mind.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay,
Can I yell to the GIFs?
You can. One's a gif, one's a lockstone. So one giant hippo person, one giant elephant person. Both
13.
full armored. 13. He seems slightly persuaded, but still holding you. He's like, "We will get all this figured out once I take you back to the jail cells. You'll be questioned, and you will give your report."
Which one is talking to him?
The gif is talking.
The
The lockston is still trying to wrestle you. Did you want to do anything after you broke the grapple?
got trapped here.
My charisma is terrible.
Just don't roll another one.
Let me see. Hang on.
Do I still have the necrotic damage and the negative stuff?
You are still even more scrawny than beforehand. You aren't skin and bones yet, but you are pretty close.
I'm trying to think if I could play into the fact of my all eyes on you trait.
It makes people notice you, yes.
Yeah, because I can't thunderclap our way out of this yet.
But I wonder how curious the Loxodon would be knowing my race in this area and knowing where we came from. I guess maybe later on. I was going to try to be a champ and try to animal handle the Loxodon and be like, down, boy!
They are not considered beasts. It would not work. They are still considered humanoid.
I guess I'll try to... Oh, God. I guess I'll try to also, talk down the Loxodon and be like, hey, man, I woke up to this shit in the middle of the night kind of thing.
Alright, roll me a persuasion check.
What the fuck?
3.
Oh, shit. There we go.
As you slip the hold, say your spill, you just get hit upside the head with a mace, taking 13 bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna open up to steady aim.
Oh, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
What keeps happening to my pencil?
I have one. I'm not stealing it, I swear.
You don't want to keep setting it down somewhere, man.
Would you like to use
Oh, it's on the floor. I don't know how I got there, but it's on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, thank you.
I have much easier access.
Oh, thank you. So, you said 13?
Mm-hmm. 13 bludgeoning. You got whacked in the head with a mace, and I need a strength saving throw.
Can I do steady aim because combat hasn't officially begun yet?
You want to... We can say you're holding steady aim to do something. And if whenever you want to, you can try and attack if you want. You do recognize that these are the Capitol Guards. These.
I was real ready to shoot the guy that
So
just swung
I got
on
a
me.
nat 20,
Okay.
but because of the -1 from strength, it drops it to a 19.
A 19?
Yeah.
Okay. A 19 does pass, so you are not knocked prone.
Okay.
But your head's ringing.
Ow!
As he looks at you, you are coming with us.
Okay, that's all you had to say. You didn't have to try to...
You resisted.
Because a big elephant man is coming to its... It's fine. Are you okay?
He just kind of looks at you.
I'm okay.
A little, like, elephant, what?
Like elephant confusion?
Yeah, there's like, not necessarily the whole elephant noise, but, like, just an elephant grumble.
I yell out to the captain guard people,
Uh-huh.
and I go, "Oh my gosh, you found our heroes!"
I want to say give me deception, but it's... You did technically kill the...
That is a deception.
Like, it's not necessarily deception, because she also did... Y'all were the heroes, but you didn't save people, but you did kill the monsters. So, like,
Yeah.
it's that gray area. Like,
Oh my gosh, you guys found our heroes!
I will... Your choice, deception or persuasion.
I'll do deception.
Okay. I figured.
The deception... There was something up here. Rakish audacity. I can add charisma to initiative.
That's if you're rolling for initiative at the start.
Okay, so I'm just rolling
Yeah.
straight deception.
Yeah, plus your deception modifier.
Plus 5. 17 plus 5. You found our heroes! Thank God! They
The
saved us all!
Red Moon on you stops for a second and looks towards this Harengon over here, who looks very sickly at the moment.
I would have never survived without
And
them.
the Gif who was holding you in the air, like, stops wrestling you and just kind of looks as well. They're like, both simultaneously, huh?
You guys should have seen it. These crazy glass people killed this poor woman.
The Gif sets Toter down and then goes, "We're sorry? We still need you to come with us, though, for questioning and getting a report put in."
That's okay. We can do that.
As they both look really confused.
I'm still looking at the Loxodon asking if he's okay, because that's like my character shtick of the overbearing dad. Like, are you fine? Did I hurt you by accident?
I'm fine. You didn't even touch me.
Okay, good. My
But
head hurts.
We won't put you in shackles, but you do need to come with us.
I'm looking up at the hippo, and the scanners are fucking going crazy over here. And then, again, like, for this, like, I open the casing. The case, like, my chest, the thing opens up like an egg, and inside is this.
Okay. As you're doing this, 4 more guards come in.
I'm so glad I didn't shoot them.
It's like bound up,
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
inside it, and then I lean my head out to him. Please do not do that again. Please.
It was for the safety of our people. We didn't know who was the one to blame here. But, again, we need you to come with us for questioning. And as those 4 walk in,
Fair enough.
you see one is talking to the Loxodon barkeep. 2 are now circling around just inside the tavern, and the 3rd one is going towards the deceased body.
Okay.
I'm now going into hysterics, trying to sell this.
Give me with that first one, give me another deception at advantage. Actually, no, this is a performance. You're not lying. You are acting right now. I need a performance check.
It's plus 4 at advantage.
Yes.
I want to say something to him, too.
17
Oh,
plus
damn.
4.
Okay, and roll again. You might do better.
10.
Okay, so 17
So
plus 4, so
21.
21. Well, give me your performance.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Everyone here in this tavern would have died. Do you not see this corpse? This thing! This poor woman was drained of God knows what, but then these guys showed up and then they started... all this glass, they were people! You wouldn't believe it! They were like 2D but 3D and they were trying to kill them and then there was all this fighting and screaming. It was chaos. We're so lucky to have them.
Those are both really bad inside checks.
I kind of lean over to Syllables and I'm like, wow, we should keep her around more often.
Fun enough, as you say that, they're both just staring at you, just...
Hysteric rabbit.
I'm just like holding my own foot on my lucky rabbit's chain. I'm just like clinging to it like, oh my gosh, we were so lucky.
I was gonna say, isn't she like also a little like withered looking and shit too? So
Yes,
I'm still damaged.
look very sick, which
I
goes
was-
on to
I was
the
in the
Loxodon
battle,
and the
but I
Gift
look
both
rough.
respectfully look towards both y'all, like the one that's in front of you. And go, is the sickly Heron gone with y'all?
Yes.
Yes,
she is.
She is with us.
And both kind of look, and this, you're coming too.
Okay.
Also,
I guess. You need a full recount of the hero's tale.
all right, they take you out and start walking y'all.
As we're walking, I lean into him and I'm saying, under no circumstances can I be put in a cell. I cannot be contained under any circumstances.
That's between you and them.
No. It will be everyone's problem. Not just mine or theirs. Everybody within probably a 60-mile radius is a problem.
We're like out of the tavern.
Under
now.
no
Can
circumstances
I try
can I
and
be
pickpocket one
taken
of
in.
the guards?
Give me a sleight of hand at disadvantage because you are being watched.
But they're not paying attention to me as much.
They're paying attention to all three of you. So
You
they're
just
escorting,
caused a
they're
big scene.
escorting all three of you.
17 plus 8.
Now disadvantage. Where's the second roll?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
8 plus 8. So still 16. I just potentially lifted something.
Yeah, that's a bad perception check. Yeah.
We didn't see it.
no
We're talking.
one
Right.
noticed it apparently. Yeah, you take the Loxodon's coin purse, and attach the coin purse is also a key.
Okay.
So you have a key and a coin purse. If you want, you can try and open it up while you're walking to see,
Nope.
or you can just wait till later. Okay.
Just hold on to it. I'm not testing that luck.
Alright, just remind me at the end of the session or whenever we get downtime if you want to look at the coin purse.
Amidst our conversation, he's saying he can't, under no circumstance, be put in a cell.
Mhm.
This is my reply to him now. You're going to be on your best behavior, or you're not going to have Leonard again.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
He was okay with it at first. At first.
As you say
The
this,
last 100 times, maybe not so much, but it
just-
wasn't just me.
as you say this out of the robe on you, he just Leonard pops out and just goes,
Yes, I know, Leonard. We're still on speaking terms, but not great speaking terms right now. I understand.
No good behavior, no Leonard.
I'm not going to kill anything that can't be killed. Like, I can't kill. I'm not
You
supposed
won't
to
be
do
able
that.
to study him.
Okay,
Best
yeah,
behavior.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Overbearing dad.
okay. As y'all are walking, you hear a lot of the citizens seeing y'all being escorted by the town's guards, and you hear murmurs here and there talking about every year. It happens every year without fail.
Okay. That'd be something to take note of.
Can I do a perception check?
What
And
do you-
try and, like, listen in?
Yeah. They can listen
15 plus 4.
Okay, so you hear a little more than just them saying this happens every year. You hear a little more murmurs, some of the fire whispers, talking about how, why does this always happen around the winter festival?
Okay.
Why is there always commotion? Why is there always conflict? Why is there always something going wrong when it's supposed to be a time for us all to celebrate?
Oh man, my all eyes on you trade is going fucking wild right now, walking through the crowd.
Being
Jesus.
escorted by Capitol Guards? Yeah.
Good times, bad
But-
stuff.
But we're not in shackles, which should hopefully benefit us.
Yes. You're not in
So-
shackles, but you are being escorted.
Yeah.
Alright. It takes roughly, with how big the city is, almost an hour to get to the actual prison keeps.
Okay.
As you walk in, they don't escort you back towards the bars. They take you to a front room where you see there's a big desk and there is this feminine owl in there, which is obviously a big owl person. For those who don't know, that's probably one of the easiest ones to know what it is based on the name. Sitting there, she has these very small glasses that do not match her massive eyes.
How precious.
She has these dark bags on her, which is kind of ironic with her beautiful white feathers. And she's in this purple robes. Next to her, you see 2 Aarakocras, which are hawk/eagle style guards sitting next to her with
Jonathan!
standing next to her with spears, like they're protecting her.
Okay.
And as they walk you up, they introduce you. We found these 3 at the tavern incident. The deceased is being taken care of, and we already have people investigating the disaster and the tavern itself, seeing if they were the cause magically or what was going on. This one here, as they point to the Harengon, says that they were heroes and they stopped the conflict. We brought them here for you to decide, madam, if they're going into prison or released. She looks you all over and goes, "What do y'all have to say?"
What's your charisma modifier like?
It's bad.
Is it like as bad as mine?
I'm intelligent in my charisma.
No, you have a +2.
Oh, right. That's yeah.
I have a +3.
Well, you don't know what we know.
Yeah, I don't know what you know yet.
So, well, I was going to say we could bring up the previous tavern thing with the furball that we bought. Because I'm pretty sure news about that maybe have spread around.
That was the first thing, because when I leave, I don't know what happened, so I'm trying to write down information to get what I can from it.
I was going to say, so we can try to convince them of we know kind of what's going on.
Yeah.
Since I know some of this stuff, especially recently, is Fae related. The thing we fought before was Fae related.
I would say in our conversation when we're talking about what was attacking, I do ask him about when we're walking to.
Remember, y'all never did any insights during that fight. Y'all do not know the previous one was Fae related.
Okay, no, but we said strange occurrence. Strange occurrence.
Then to this session, yes. In session 0,
okay.
Y'all asked that after the session, and that was not part of it.
No, I would also say it's strange because you attacked us in the middle of the day.
Yeah. So we could say
especially in these lands, I don't see this as much, and I'm old. Something is wrong.
We can essentially say there was a strange furball that attacked us at the previous tavern we were at, and now
we agreed to a spar, but we did not agree to an actual fight.
Okay. So y'all go through that entire spiel. You see her ponder for a minute, looks you over, deep in thought, or at least it seems deep in thought. "I have listened to your story, and I have come to a judgment. Until this investigation is finalized, you will be stuck to the capital itself. If you are not allowed to leave the gates of the capital, you will be staying at the Golden Leonin Inn."
Is that the same one we were
That was
just
the first
at?
one. That was the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, not this one. You'll be staying there. You'll be under watch. You will have guards check on you every morning and every night. Do these terms seem agreeable with y'all?
Yes, absolutely, madam. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I will be checking your watering hole. I want to make sure that everything is clean, so I will require research for an open water space, please.
Huh? Oh, okay.
In my years of been around.
Syllables, just say thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
I suggest you enjoy the festival this time of year and stay out of trouble for the time being.
Yes, ma'am. We will try our best. Thank you so much.
Dun dun. Foreshadowing.
You can get out of my court now.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. As
you.
we're walking out, Leonard kind of peeks over the back of my shoulder and looks at the council person and does one of these numbers.
They don't know what that is.
But not trying to hide it, she just lets out a deep sigh as y'all turn to leave and just, I'm sick of this job.
Alright, so I guess we're just in the capital outside of where they just had us.
Yes.
Is there like a crowd of people around the outside of it?
There is a lot of foot traffic going on. It is still not like, it's not like noon yet, but it's still like early morning. People are waking up. People are doing their business. There's morning markets going on.
Do we have any of the people that followed us or saw us outside of the tavern follow us to this
Give
building?
me a perception check if you're trying to spot someone that might have been there.
When we exit the building,
I want to speak to I want to do a thing for her because when we're thinking, I noticed that she's messed up real bad. So I need to take her to a healer.
Okay.
I need to.
All right, we'll do what you're saying first, then we'll get to that.
Okay.
Wait, what about me?
Well, you were doing 7.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, we'll get to that.
I just wanted to have a conversation bit because I stayed quiet in there because you guys handled your shit well. But what happened at the other tavern?
We were attacked by some sort of spellcaster. We don't know what kind, other than it summoned really angry dogs that I couldn't talk to, and she laughed the whole time.
Like a hyena?
No, this fur bulk was unlike any ones that I've seen in my travels. Not reasoned with, violent. Like, they usually don't act this way, especially in these lands.
Slightly deranged.
I tried to reason with her. I did.
Did you guys kill her?
She disappeared.
Left the hounds behind to attack us. Reappeared once. Left again. Laughing. Like a mockery.
Okay. Why didn't the owl lady seem more concerned about that?
An excellent question we will probably find the answer out to.
Keep on your guard. We must be safe. If these random occurrences keep happening. Explain what you overheard from the guards. Did you hear anything useful?
Did I hear anything useful while I was pickpocketing?
Well, I told you what you heard.
Oh.
Oh, I got the information.
Nothing useful.
Yeah, I got the information. Okay, so I got it. So
Okay, you wrote down what else?
yeah, let's wrote down. Yeah, like I'll get that.
Okay.
But I did grab a key. I grabbed their purse.
You
I just
stole.
kinda- Well, if, in my defense, they practically were waving it in my face.
You know that if they're
maniac,
if you
Chaotic
steal,
neutral.
if you steal and they catch you, you're going to lose more than just your foot, from what I'm seeing.
As you're saying this, you hear a shout from back in the courtroom. My pouch is missing.
Guys, we gotta go.
Time to go. Let's go.
So we go try to find a healer person to help both of us with the negative effects.
Cheesing.
Are you just walking around aimlessly trying to find a clinic, or are you?
Oh, really fast. Did I notice anyone from the crowd?
Maybe a merchant here or two that seemed like they were walking the same path to get to their stalls, but
Was it a person that was in the original crowd as we were coming out of the tavern?
yeah, you saw
Okay.
almost like a farmer with a wagon of goods. So he was walking down the path as y'all were coming out of the tavern. It looked like he was coming to this area where there's a big line of almost like a farmer's market. That's probably the only person that would have stuck out to you as being there on your way.
I want to do a check to see if I know anybody in town, like for the proper stuff, because I know because I'm sage, I probably should know someone around,
And
just
me
like what I was
too.
doing with
Give
Leonard.
me a history check. You same thing.
Because I was a pirate, so I've been around.
16, right?
What
That's
am
it.
I?
History.
18.
Oh. 3
3
in total.
in total. Got it.
It was 16 or 18.
18 plus your history.
I feel like I have a short-term memory.
Plus 5.
That's a
Plus 5?
klepto.
Okay, so 23. You know of a pretty decent clinic, roughly about an hour due south of where you are, still in the capital.
They don't ask questions here. Like,
As far as you're like, I really want to come here at night. I don't know what anything looks like during daylight. You're like, this is all new to me.
We've all been there.
Hi guys, can we get a drink? I say all still weathered and decrepit.
No, we're going to heal you first, but second. So, out of the crowd of people, when we were walking out of the tavern, I saw the same merchant with, kind of in the area as we're coming out of the courthouse. So once we're all healed up and good to go, we should go talk to this guy. Because he might know something if he's lived here longer.
I'll make sure I keep tabs on our rear end. Both of you keep walking in front of me to make sure no one sneaks up on us.
Alright. Let's make our way to the healer thingy.
Okay. Me being in the
I
rear
want to deal with
end.
this person.
Okay.
I want to deal with these healers.
Oh, sorry, Dave. The healers, an hour walk, same thing. You're still hearing mutters and people now gossiping about what happened back at the trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing too major. Same thing as last time. Just why is just bad things always happen this time of year? Why people keep trying to ruin the festivities of the festival?
You said it was the Trunk Barrel was the name of the second one?
Trunk 2 Barrel.
Trunk 2 Barrel.
And y'all have been ordered under pretty much house arrest at the Golden Leonin.
And then it was just kind of like a generic, like, courthouse kind of thing that we went into?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, generic courthouse attached to pretty much prison. Or y'all probably would have went for that deception check.
Thank you, little rabbit. Okay. I just wanted to keep track of what places we've been so far.
Okay.
We go around the world.
Okay. I guess after the hour walk, we arrive to the healers.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good.
I'm just like old and decrepit. Like,
Guys, are we almost there yet?
As y'all get there, the shop is going to be called the Medicinal Leaf.
Druids. I'm pretty sure I know somebody in there. They've seen
you
me
walk
before.
in, you've seen a guy you've seen all the time. His name is Ula. It is a very old turtle.
A very old what?
Turtle.
Turtle.
Is real animal friendly in this campaign.
Yes. As a person who's been on this continent for a little while, this is a country of mainly animal-style folk. The only non-animal folk you see are really merchants coming from other countries to do trade.
The more I am sitting in this chair, the more every few minutes
It sinks. It is a very old chair, I am sorry.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't eating a ton of
No.
Fruit Loops or something. I was like, why is this chair being mean to me?
Every
I'm already
gram.
the shortest
Am I on
one here.
shrooms right now? Jesus, why do I keep sinking to the floor?
No, I'm literally almost chin level with the table.
No, I noticed that. I was like, why does she keep pulling the chair down? Like, that's. I thought you.
It's the power of the Fruit Loops compelling me.
So yeah, you get there, you see your old friend.
Ula, this young rabbit requires assistance immediately.
Huh. One second.
Just tap my brains, brother.
Brains?
My brains.
Goes to a
my
shelf,
veins.
starts fiddling around for a minute. Pulls it, takes a little mortar, just starts crushing it, just grinding away. He goes to you, grabs a little bit, flings it at your face, looks at you for a second. Eat this.
Threw it at me.
By the way, just take it, okay? It's not going to be great.
Okay. I just throw it
Give
back.
me a con save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
9
Yeah.
plus.
No, it's in total.
Oh, it's 9 in total? Okay. It is not good. You almost throw up a couple
I'm
times.
crying. It's so bad.
And then you fall asleep.
I'm still sinking, guys. Just so you know.
And then he just looks at you. She'll be fine after about a good hour's rest.
Understood. Thank you, Ula.
Of course.
Hey, what about me?
My friends here,
I
don't
still
worry
have
about
the
the
minus
lizard.
one.
But he needs assistance as well.
You're not as bad. You just sit down for an hour.
Can I see, I guess, I'm trying to see if he can speak Druidic or not.
Try.
So that would be...
Just talk in Druidic.
I start talking to him in Druidic.
He replies to you in Druidic. What are you saying, though, so I know if I'm responding to you?
Are you sure I'm going to be okay in an hour?
And responds Druidic. Youngins always whining and whining. Hour.
Thank you.
It makes you feel better. He puts his hand in that same words, flings it on your face. He just goes. As you see, Druid, you recognize the spell being a Druid. He's casting Druid Craft to make it smell like flowers and pretty. He's like, you'll be fine.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, old friend.
Of course. You're welcome anytime, Mr. Boden.
I guess one of us has to carry the sleeping rabbit.
Not my job. I only do medicine.
Thank you, Ula. We'll be on our way. I just kind of scoop her up, and it's just like dead in the arm.
She is super light. It is not a struggle.
Yeah.
No check required.
I guess as we're leaving the shop, Leonard sticks out from my robe and actually waves to the tortoise.
Huh. Nice.
Nice. I think we should go talk to that merchant that we passed earlier. And see if we can figure out if he knows anything.
Lead the way.
I'll walk back to where y'all started at the courthouse.
She's awake.
Oh, that's true.
How you feeling?
You wake up. You feel perfectly fine. Your strength is back to normal, but if you actually want to recover any actual health points you need to, you have to roll your hit dice, because we're considering that a short rest. It was a forced short rest.
Okay.
Do I get a
No,
short rest
you
for
were
that?
walking around. You didn't listen to him just sit down for an hour.
So I took 10 damage still? The 10
Your health's still there unless you want to roll your hit dice to recover any health. So like on short rest, you have 3d8 hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
You can spend hit dice if you want to recover, but you won't get those hit dice back until you do an actual long rest. So it's one of those things like it's, if you want to, you can, but it's up to you. But if you
Can
roll...
I use one of them?
Yeah, you can roll d8 plus your constitution modifier and gain that much health.
This is a d10.
Yep. You looking for the pyramid?
Yeah, you want
That
to
one.
I felt the shape and I was like, this is wrong.
Would y'all mind if I ate while I was doing this?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Plus my constitution.
Yep.
Okay, so I gain 9 health
Okay,
back.
yep.
So I only have
One missing.
1 missing.
Nice.
Add this to your inventory. I'm giving you a pound of smoked meat.
Oh yeah, you got that.
I got 2 goddamn pounds. Like a third of, well, not even a third, like a fourth of one of the pounds is gone because I needed to eat. Like,
Yeah.
Ooh, yummy.
except you guys don't know that I eat yet.
Perfect. All right. So an hour walk back, you wake up, you feel a lot better. You still have that slight feeling, but it's not that
Groggy.
bad.
Yeah.
Would you like me to carry you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
You get to the farmer's market. There's a lot going on. It's going to be a little chaotic to try to find that one person in this giant farmer's market now. That he's probably found his spot and settled somewhere.
Well, didn't I see him walk back to his spot?
No, you saw him walking into the farmer's market.
Oh, okay.
And then y'all left for an hour and then walked another hour back. So it's been 2 hours.
Okay.
So if you want to look for him, give me an investigation check.
Yeah, start searching.
I rolled a 12
Okay.
in total. Okay.
What am I rolling for?
If you want to help them, investigation check to try and find that merchant.
7.
7? Okay.
Investigation. It's just a 14.
Okay. Not very well, huh? Y'all are walking around, you're asking people, describing the person you saw because you don't have a name. And it takes probably about 2 hours of walking around this farm market and asking people if have they seen this person. Until eventually you find the stall where you see a young human boy, not boy, young adult, setting up the stall. This guy you saw earlier, it's mainly like produce and vegetables and fruits and stuff probably growing in his own field.
Okay. Hello, my friend.
Ah, you here to buy something?
Kind of, yes. If it is okay with you, I would like to ask for 2 things. We saw that you kind of saw us walking out of the tavern earlier.
Oh, I thought I recognized you. I'm surprised you didn't throw you into prison.
Yeah, we are very thankful that the judge was fair with our story. If I may, are you more of a trader or do you prefer currency?
We do a little bit of both here, but currency definitely goes a long way because I can't buy a drink with something I trade. I know.
Fair enough. Okay, I will make a deal with you. I would like to buy at least 2 of your vegetables.
Oh.
And if you're open to it, I would like to barter this gold ring I have to you if you can give us information.
I can definitely do the veggies. If you want looking for like smaller on the cheap end, or you want to try to get like one of my big ones?
I'll do 1 of each.
1 of each? Okay. 5 silver for the big watermelon, and 6 copper for the tomato.
I'll take both of them.
On the right side, there's a lever. I'd be underneath, not that one. That's lean back.
I'm like hardly able to see my own sheet now. I've sunk so low.
There you go.
Thank God. Okay.
So,
1 of each.
yeah. So it was the 5 silver. What did I say? 4 copper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me being like the dad kind of person, I just give him a full gold and don't expect anything in return.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh, I'm drinking a golden leon. Oh, you said information for the ring. What information are you looking for?
So, in our travels, we have experienced some very strange encounters. We ran into a very strange spellcaster that attacked us. And then in the inn, what you didn't see is we were attacked by 3 Fey-like figures that took the form of a 2D shape.
Huh. That is very peculiar, but also seems like something that would fit you.
See,
What can you tell us about Fae?
Well, everyone, just the child stories about them. Don't trust a fae. Don't make a deal with a fae. If you see something weird in the woods, don't follow it because you might go to the fae realm. Like, just basic childhood stuff. I've never met a fae creature myself, unless you count like fairies. Fairies are pretty common.
have you noticed anything like this happen before around the winter?
Yeah, a lot of rumors about it. The festival is really fun, but there are definitely some sketchy vendors.
Okay.
Sir, I'm trying to get a little more specific, if you don't mind. If, after all the chatter we've heard in the town, they talk about every year something like this happening. I don't visit the capital very often, and I've been around for quite some time. I still have no memory of any of this.
Most people, like I was saying, they blame the vendors. There's a lot of questionable ones there. It's run by a tiefling of all things.
Have you seen spike in murders or thefts or any of those things of the sort?
The big parties draw in a lot of crowds of people from other towns, other countries. So things do get a little worse around this time of year just because there's so many outsiders.
What did you mean, shady vendors?
Well, there's a bugbear who runs the games. There is the pixie and fae couple that runs the House of Mirrors. There is the tiefling who runs it all. And then things always go wrong this time of year, and it's always because they come here and want to throw this big party, a big celebration.
Do you have any, like, animosity towards the tiefling?
I don't trust him.
Why is that?
He's a tiefling.
Okay, so you're racist. Got it.
Now, thank you so much for the
Because the stares at you.
It's like, cool, got it. And I just look at my teammates like, we're done here.
Thank you so much for the fruit and for the information,
Of
friend.
course, thanks
I
for the
hope
ring
you
and the
enjoy
gold.
the rest of your festival.
I'll do my best.
Stay safe.
We're all trying.
Alright, so I am now
Oh, I'm good. I'm walking away. I don't
Okay.
trust merchants.
Like,
Okay.
We are the socialism that works society. Like,
So I am down a gold ring now. I think we should go talk to the couple at the House of Mirrors.
Yeah, they're the first shady vendors. They're not really much of my style. I don't really care for merchants very much.
He also said they were Fae, so they might be able to give us answers as to what we're dealing with.
Do you feel good enough to do this?
Are you guys just trying to talk to them to ask questions about the Fae, or what is the goal here? Because as you've seen, I can make stuff happen.
I still have this. So,
what is
glass from earlier.
Oh, yes.
So they might be able to tell us something.
Yeah.
But your scanners said that it was just glass. So what do you think they're going to be able to say that your stuff won't?
There are things in this world that even I do not understand yet. And I am very old.
So is this just like you expect it because they're Fae?
Well, it's our best leading source of information at the moment.
Fuck it.
Take heed. Keep formation. Little one in front, so she can move out of the way. She's the first to sneak around.
Just for y'all to see what I'm thinking.
I'm
Okay,
more
that's
of
fine.
a far left kind of gal.
That's fair.
To the Fae! To the House of Mirrors!
House of Mirrors. Okay, cool. Going to the House of Mirrors. Yoink. I hope you all guys really enjoyed our session today. For those who are watching, please don't judge too harshly on any rulings. This is just something we're doing to have fun. Everything we have been doing has just been off the top of the dome, just having a good time. I really hope you enjoyed it. These are my two main players right here currently. We did have our friend play with us today because we had another person have to step out. So if you did really enjoy it, I really hope that you give it a like, tell your friends about it, give it a full watch.
I'm doing later coverage on Negatron, because I am Negatron. So, no, I'm posting it. We're going to talk about how much more fun it is and how much crazier it's going to get. I don't know, by the way. I do not know, guys. I do not know.
I don't know what to say. I'll come up with something for next time.